Yo, you already know who it is, man. I'm Baby Gas,
And I'm Mrs.Traphours.
and you listening to and watching Saying What You Want podcast. Yo, you already know who it is, man. It's Baby Gas.
And I'm Mrs.Traphours.
And we got a special guest today, man. Introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? I'm having Marina.
Man, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
You going crazy. I feel like we've known each other unofficially for quite some time.
No, literally for hella long.
For real, I've been seeing your shit. For the ones that, we won't talk too much about, what you do and all that, but we be rapping, YouTubing.
Yeah.
What else you be
all
doing?
that shit. TikTok, nigga, anything that creates content, I be doing that.
Yeah, and you might have seen her at some of these crazy ass parties that be going around this motherfucker.
Yeah, I throw fat ass parties. My brother Shawnee Sean, Turnip Gang. We all be throwing this fat shit. You feel me?
We gotta go to one of those.
Yeah, we
I always
gotta-
see them.
We
online,
finna have
but
one.
I
need
ain't
to
gonna
go.
lie, nigga be feeling hella old and shit. I get tired hella fast.
Right?
Y'all gotta still come and feel the vibe.
Nah, we
Feel young again.
Nah, facts. We going to though. We gonna come through, fuck around. Before we do get started though, of course we want to shout out to the fans, man. We appreciate y'all fucking with us. This is season 2. It's just dope to make it this far, man. And we got a lot of exclusive shit that we're gonna be dropping. We're actually gonna do a little bit of exclusive content. You won't see this on YouTube though. You gotta go to patreon.com/sayingwhatyouvant. Subscribe to our Patreon account. You're gonna see some of the exclusive shit. Other than that, of course, before we get started, we gotta send out a shout out, man, to Con Sabor a Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We right here. You see it in the back. We right here in San Jose right now.
Yeah, my motherfucking city. Stop fucking playing. Y'all see the motherfucking jacket.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Shark City. We here though. We in a Shark
Hey,
Tank.
real East Side shit. Stop playing.
We had to come pull up on you. We was gonna pull up direct.
Okay. Yeah.
Period.
That's the reason why we don't do the typical podcast studio. You know what I mean? We pulling up. Where you at? You know what I mean? You want to shoot at Granny house? We pulling up. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah,
that's dope.
anywhere.
I like that.
Nah, definitely. But how you been though? Tell us what you been on.
Shit, I just been moving around. You feel me? I've been in LA a lot recently. I've been out here, back and forth. Just getting to the bag of shit. I just moved out of this content creator house. It was like this big ass mansion and shit. Like,
That shit be real?
yeah,
How was that? Is it fun?
so fun. Oh my gosh, so fun.
So you live with other content creators?
Yeah, and
Really?
it's like you live there, and it's like a big ass mansion. And everybody has different rooms, and then like you just make content all day.
That's tight.
Now, how does somebody benefit? Like the owner of that mansion, how does that person benefit off of having all of y'all?
Basically, like they got their platform. So when we stay, like there's different like for example, imagine you had an app, right?
Okay.
So this is their app, and they're trying to promote their app. So they got all these different people, and they put them all inside the house, and we gotta you feel me? We tag in the house, tagging the platform, making people come to the platform, basically.
Okay.
type shit.
Okay.
So,
That's tight. I ain't gonna lie, that's tight. I seen it one time. I think we was watching that what's that one show, that Bel
Bel-Air?
Air?
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
I first
yeah,
seen
it's
it.
just like that.
Okay.
That's cool.
And that's why I
That
was
in the Hollywood Hills. hella
yeah.
fat.
That's why I was asking, because it seems like, at least in the Bel Air show, yeah, I think they tried to like get over on her. They made her pay to leave or something like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? So I just figured, that some of that shit be sounding too good to be true.
I thought it was too good to be true when I first did it. I was like, nigga, I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from San Jose. Like, the fuck? I'm not just finna just go into some random Hollywood Hills mansion with some random people I don't know.
Right.
My friend, it's normal out there in LA. And, I just kind of had to be like, okay, let me just try it.
Yeah.
Nigga, and let me just see. And I went with one of my friends. So, like,
Okay, so you didn't go to the
Oh,
net.
that's dope.
yeah.
This wasn't like an ad you found on Craigslist.
No, but it was an ad though, and it was my friend like seen it like on Instagram, and she signed up, and basically I came with her, so both of us shared a room, and like it was hella cool.
That's tight.
Yeah.
How long you did that?
I was there for 2 weeks the first time, and then like I went back for another week, but I could go back whenever I want. Like if I want to be like, okay, I'm coming next week type shit. I could,
And you just got to make sure you tagging them on everything you bleeding out of the crib.
yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Shit, that's reasonable.
That's dope.
And see, that's for a lot of people out there. I feel like in today's social media world, niggas be hurting over that tag.
What?
Like, I feel like some people feel like it's that's a lot. Like it costs you a lot to tag somebody. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I feel like that's the easiest shit for me. You know, I remember I told a story one time before on the podcast where, you know, I did the whole story promo for some time, bro, and I was making a couple thousand.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And it was just, fuck, this social media, I don't take it that
Yeah,
serious.
no, I take, and that's the thing. Like, I don't, nigga, I ain't had a job since I was a kid. Like, since I was 18 and up, I've never had a job, and I only do social media, music, and shit like that. You feel me? And like, people be nigga paying for that promo. What?
They
Yeah.
Yeah,
do,
them
they do,
promos pay the
though.
bills.
Okay, and so you do a lot of promos yourself.
Mhm.
Am I tripping on that you used to do like, you wasn't doing like no promo videos, yiking the people's songs?
Yeah, I do all that shit.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
All that shit.
Shit, I need me a motherfucking promo. I got some new shit coming out.
Huh.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
tap in.
for
We're gonna have
real.
to tap in with her.
People be like, okay, can you do a twerk video? I be like, yeah, come on.
I'm not gonna lie. I did have somebody send me a DM asking me to do a twerk video to their song, and I'm like, "Do you know who my husband is? Are you really asking me to do a twerk video?"
Everybody got a price though, babe. What's your fucking price?
What would
Right.
be your
Stop the
price?
cap right now.
No, I cannot.
If you know you're gonna bring the bag home, what's your price? Like you,
They could talk to you then about the price.
man,
Aw,
stop the
cute.
cap. You know-
Period. Because
you
I
know
ain't
they-
trying to get in trouble at home.
They gotta
okay?
be. There has to be like a certain amount where you're just like, fuck it, he'll understand. You know?
Hey, they say I'll give you 50 bands right now.
For
Cash.
sure.
Yeah, I'll do
I'll
it.
be high if you come home and talk about, yeah, but somebody told me to dance to their song for 50,000 and I ain't do it.
I don't
Oh.
know, but I don't know, but you're like 50-50. You lightweight crazy, so I don't know.
I mean, that is true though. That is true.
He'll be like, yes. And he'll be like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah, you right.
Exactly.
We for sure in San Jose. You hear the airplanes on top of it.
Wait, what's your sign?
My son, you know that's crazy. I was just about
What
to
is
ask you.
it?
I'm
What is
Virgo
it?
gang.
Oh, man.
Why? What are you?
And
I'm an
he's
Aries,
stubborn.
the best motherfucking sign. My daddy's a Virgo.
Get out. Get out.
Oh.
No,
No. That's exact. Look at you. You tell me get out. I'll tell you get out. No, I'm just kidding.
What's your sign?
Gemini gang.
I love gems.
Okay.
How you go
Cute.
love the gym but ain't gonna
Nah,
fuck?
I fuck
fuck
with
with the
Virgos. Y'all
Virgo,
cool,
though?
y'all cool. I just probably, I don't know. Y'all just think.
Nah, we loyal though. We solid as a motherfucker.
y'all
out here.
just think
Geminis
y'all
are
run
loyal,
stuff
too.
or something.
See, that is true. You know, but one thing about me is that, you know, I'm gonna put in that work. You know,
Yeah, one
I-
thing about y'all very like, y'all will get shit done and y'all know like how to like be very like, how I say it, like organized about y'all shit.
Oh yeah, like anytime we're planning trips, it's him.
Yeah, Virgos.
Yeah,
is
I ain't
like
gonna
that.
lie. I'm that nigga that got them high socks with the map folded out. You feel me? Trying to check our route, seeing where we
Yeah.
going. Hey, but
I'm
you,
the complete opposite.
I just feel like, you feel me? I went through that time where we was like turning up. We was first doing music. You know what I mean? Money was good. It was we was young. We was getting chicken we ain't never had. So I did like this whole thing where like I went to damn near every state in the country, and I
That's
didn't
dope.
enjoy it how I should have. I was just straight
Mm.
hotel rooms, shows, things
yeah,
like
that shit sucks.
So, you know,
hate
I
that
start
shit.
thinking to myself, like, now I go with the fam or I go just me and her. For sure, we about to hit all the famous shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to hit their Bay Bridges and, you
Right.
know, their Alcatraz, all the little monuments that people be looking up to.
And
you
all
feel
the
me?
dope food spots.
And all the dope food
What?
spots.
It's the food for me.
Now,
Yes.
now going back to the horoscopes, though, the Zodiac sign. Do you feel like a sign is a deal breaker when you fucking with somebody?
It can be because it's some signs that I really don't fuck with.
What
some
signs
signs?
are those?
Like, I don't fuck with Capricorns. My brother a Capricorn, but like,
Damn,
Yeah,
Like,
he's over
for
there looking
example-
at you like,
my nigga
but
in
like
the back.
I deal with girls, so it's like different. But like Capricorns, they just real they so aggy. Like me and him, like we like hate each other, but we love each other to death. Like we really is like motherfucking
like a sibling
kids.
relationship.
Yes,
Yeah.
like I can't stand you. But if a bitch play with you, it's up. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't stand what else can I stand?
Capricorn, she had that motherfucker at the tip of her tongue. Like,
Capricorns is not it. I don't know. I just feel like I'm the best sign. So
and how old are you though?
I'm 23.
23? Okay, for
Yeah.
sure. Hats off to you, man, because I feel like I feel like I've been watching you for quite some time now. Like I said, through mutual friends.
Uh-huh.
You get posted on like certain social media pages. So I've been clicked the follow button a long time ago. And I think that you was going crazy during the time where you had did like that hoochie mama.
Yeah.
Was that
man.
like the Friday video?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I got put on to.
Now tell me who
Yeah.
she was.
Yeah,
She was
that's
tryna-
That video was the shit
I was
though.
going,
I
I
fucked
was
with that
going
video.
hella crazy. Right then and there. That was like around the time I think like I think like the pandemic was first started and shit.
It
Like,
was about like 2-3
Yeah, it was
years
around
ago,
that
right?
time.
yeah, I was, and then like I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people like how I say it. Like I'm getting older and I'm changing and shit like that.
You're evolving.
And like people, they be like, some people they be stuck on like me when I popped when I was 18 years old. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was a little ass girl, like you
Yeah.
feel me. So sometimes people be stuck on the little girl me, but I be like, nigga, I'm getting older. I ain't never finna change me. I'm always
Right.
finna be me, but you.
But just the shit you doing though.
Yeah,
and how
like
you delivering yourself.
exactly.
I think that's what people don't understand. Oh shit, we got some food over here. Look, con sabor a Mexico.
Ooh.
They coming through right there.
Hold on,
We gotta
Make
We gotta
food.
put
take
the
my
nachos.
teeth out.
Food.
we gotta put the nachos on there. Yeah, man, go ahead, dig in, man. Con sabor a Mexico out here in San Jose area, man. Make sure you tap in with them. You see the drinks on the table. We offer a little bit of tequila over here. We about to get on another shot here pretty soon, but we just wanted to put you on just in case you ain't tried it, because I know this your hometown.
Yeah, I ain't try. Hey, I honestly, I be on the east side more. I don't really be. I mean,
Well, these motherfuckers all over. There's about 2-3
yeah.
locations. You know what I mean?
That's
So
what I'm saying. I don't. Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
But like, I never been like over here.
yeah. Well, shit, you been now.
And Carlos.
You been up here with the Saying What You Want podcast. You feel me? Con sabor a Mexico out here, and they coming with it. This look like
These
some.
are fire.
This look like some fire shit right here, though.
It is so good.
Shit, fire.
For the people
Spicy and shit. Good. Let me try this one.
for the people that are just listening to us, we're going crazy right now. So fucking nachos.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
shit. It's about to start coming.
Oh man.
Oh, we about to start.
Oh shit.
Oh, that one specifically for her. She got something
Oh.
special over there.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Nah, go ahead.
my shot is about to fall off the table.
All right. Why you ain't finished that?
Well, because mine was like a double shot, and
Yeah,
I was
mine was big too.
I was trying to take it slow.
Man.
I'm trying to take it slow.
You
so
a
I don't get
man.
too
We
turned.
ladies.
Hey, look. So I want to go back a little bit to the 18-year-old heaven, right?
Uh-huh.
And while I do get there, people want to know, and literally people want to know.
Uh-huh.
I think I know, but what's your ethnicity?
Oh, I'm black and Mexican.
You black and Mexican?
Mhm.
Okay, for sure. That's because some people, I knew you was Mexican
Uh-huh.
because I've seen you, I've seen your YouTube videos. I've seen your mom.
Yeah.
I've seen you post like some Chicano pictures.
Yeah.
And some people just automatically be thinking you black.
Yeah.
So
it's,
you get
it's
that a lot?
one or the other.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like one or the other. I be getting Asian. I be getting hella shit. So it's like, it's one or the other.
You speak Spanish though?
No, I wish I did.
Damn.
But I could understand it. Like I could understand Spanish. I used to speak Spanish fluently when I was a baby, like till I started going to school, cause my daycare was all Spanish.
Okay.
And I started going to school and shit like that, and I just wasn't speaking Spanish like that no more. So that's why I could understand it. Like
Okay.
the majority of it, like if motherfuckers is talking, I'd be like, "The fuck you just say?" You feel me?
Yeah, see, and that's how I grew up because I'm
What are you?
Salvadorian and black.
Oh, my best friend, the Gemini, is Salvadorian and black. I just,
We are the best. But
Oh
see,
my
that's
gosh,
how I
Wait,
grew
wait.
up.
She said her best friend is Salvadorian and Gemini. She didn't say y'all the best. You know what I mean?
I'm
I just
saying
wanna- I just wanna
we
point
are
that-
the best
Man, look, it's Virgo gang.
and the most creative out of all the signs.
Oh,
hands down,
okay.
period.
Wait. Hold on.
Hold on. You creative, but you be having roadblocks like a motherfucker. That's one thing I'm gonna say about you. Shit.
Hey,
I'm
Aries is
I'm
art.
creative and I deliver.
I deliver my things too.
Shit. Nah, but that's cool, man. I mean, for everybody that been wondering, because I promise you, like, we talked to the team, a couple
So
people.
many people asked that.
What you think about that?
So fucking good.
She like, that's fire.
I ain't
Go
never
ahead,
even.
go ahead, baby. They got some tacos right there.
Hey,
Don't be shy. I know we on camera and shit, but she looking at this quesadilla taco right
everybody
here.
knows I like to eat.
hey, y'all ain't even had to tell me to eat.
She was already eating. That's good though, man. Con sabor a Mexico. Before we do continue though, while you guys is
Oh
munching
no,
on that,
I don't have a plate.
oh, that's too bad.
Pull it towards you.
That's too bad. Can we get an extra plate around here? While we do, let them do their thing with this food, try it out. I do want to stop the show right quick and let everybody know that today's episode is sponsored by Lion's Main Choice, man. You see the hoodie that I got on. You see the hoodie that the missus got on. It's comfy too.
That
It's
shit
real
look like
comfy.
good quality.
And let
It's
me tell you,
comfortable.
we're outside right now, and it's cold as fuck, and this is saving me right
Cold as fuck, but it is some fire apparel. They did include some other products, you know what I mean, that we really can't showcase. But they got some fire products. Definitely quality on the clothing.
And y'all
They got some
twinning.
gas too. They got some gas. I ain't gonna lie to you.
now.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We'll make sure we put their Instagram, their website, all on the screen for you guys to tune in, like always. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know that before we continue. How's that? You fucking with it?
It is so good. I'm trying to like find balance
Look
right
right there.
now.
Blood.
Thank you.
Boom.
From like
This shit
talking,
is busting, boy.
That shit going
talking
crazy,
and
huh?
eating, talking
I
and
ain't
eating.
never
I'm
had
trying.
no motherfucking shrimp with the little dip and a little cheese and a little taco. That shit going crazy.
She said that shit going crazy. All this combination, con sabor a Mexico, all of that going stupid right now.
Fire.
Nah, shout out to the guys, man. It's like I said, if you're ever in the San Jose area, it's definitely a must visit. I'm sure wherever the camera angle is, it is not doing justice. But we got some quesadillas over here. We got some nachos. We for sure gonna take some top ramen and a torta to go or something. You know what I mean? But
that top ramen.
one of the things though, like I said, we seen your success. We seen you do all types of shit, and I think it's just dope. I mean, anytime I follow somebody and I see them and I catch them at that perfect timing where they're about to pop off and then they pop off and then you get to see their whole journey. Like I said, unofficially, I wasn't there in person, but I seen everything you've been posting on the gram. We share with each other. She was off that hoochie mama. She ratchet for real.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I am.
I love that.
So that hoochie mama was like her shit for
That
real,
was
for
my
real.
shit.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
I love that.
That motherfucker was going crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, my nigga that shot the video was Salvadorian too.
Yeah, he is.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dino Salvadorian.
Okay.
Yeah. So him and his girl, they fucking crazy
Yeah, shout
ass
out
duo.
3XC. Them, hey,
They go crazy on the videos.
they done. You feel me? They was down for the come up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I got a couple crazy shit. This is saying what you want, so we got to get into it. You know what I mean?
He be asking some out of pocket shit.
Nah,
Fine,
this,
ask it.
hold
Shit.
on. This is a team thing right here. Don't get it confused just because the phone on my lap. Like, this was team conversations, and this was questions from the audience. All right, so for one, I've seen on your page, and I also seen like some interviews of you. We see on your page #girls only,
Yeah.
right? And I seen an interview that you did, or really just like a podcast episode that you did with my nigga Nefta Farrell, and you kind of talked about it a little bit about that.
Yeah.
You even talked about like having a boyfriend,
Uh-huh.
early on. Oh, we got some more food over there. What is that?
Thank you.
Some more tacos? Go ahead.
Yeah, this.
Oh, those are the ones you gotta
yummy.
try, those girl. I'm telling you.
I'm about
So-
to try the shrimp one next.
You talked about like having a boyfriend in your early years.
Yeah.
And the thing about saying what you want podcast is I hope to like not only change people's perspectives but also give them like a different perspective, a little different insight as to how people think, how people move.
Yeah.
So obviously to the regular person that ain't seen no interview with you, they just see the girls only,
Yeah.
and they probably assume you woke up that way. You feel me? At what point did you feel like, man, niggas ain't for me?
Well, honestly, like, I've been like that, like, for a long time when I was a kid and, like, younger ages. But, like, back then, like, when I was in middle school and shit like that, like, that shit wasn't accepted as much. Like, now you could be, nigga, a fucking bush, and people be like, that's a bush. You feel me? Like,
Not the bush though,
that's
but
a
yeah.
bush. You don't call them a motherfucking girl or a boy. They want to be a bush.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like, back then it was like weird. Like, she's gay. Like, you feel me? And I was a little ass girl. So, when I got to high school, you feel me? I got a little boyfriend, whatever. But ain't nothing wrong with him. Like, you feel me? I just it wasn't me.
It just wasn't clicking.
Yeah. So then now, like, I ended up right after that, I got a girlfriend and like.
How that happened though? Who knocked who?
Yeah.
I think it was like I think she started talking to me. I was
Okay.
older. I
Okay.
mean, she was older than me.
Okay.
So like she started talking to me and shit like that, and then like me and her started hanging out, and that was like my best friend, and then
Okay, then that best friend
See?
turned into something
Hold
else.
on, hold on. That's exactly what I be talking about. Stop the shit right there. I was just talking about that with her at one of the podcast episodes. Like all them girls not out. I be feeling like I just be eating each other out and shit at these sleepovers and shit.
Hey,
No, we don't always do that.
No, not always.
but-
Not always, but you know, it's a thing though. I'm glad that I'm getting some insight on this.
yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
then after that, strictly girls. Like, and two, like I was young as hell. I started dating girls when I came out when I was like 15.
Okay.
So like I was a little.
Oh,
after
okay. So
her.
you wasn't that old then.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
for sure.
it's not like I was just like.
So you
I
did
just
come
started.
out around a time where it still wasn't as accepted as it is now.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
for sure.
crazy. Like my mama was not fucking with it. Especially,
And how did you deal with that? Her not fucking with it. Like, was it hard?
Yeah, it was hard because like I had to go through hella shit. Like I done had to like got kicked out my house type shit. All the shit had to go. You feel me? And it was hard, but like my mom ended up like accepting it because she like I ain't finna lose my daughter to no dumb shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And she like at least you can't get pregnant.
Y'all ain't never
At a
seen the
young
movie.
age.
Y'all seen the movie La Misión? That's what happened.
Yeah.
The nigga didn't want to lose his son. His son got popped. And realized like, fuck,
That was
I
a good movie too.
I could have lost
it's
my
called?
son. Yeah.
What's called?
It's called La Misión.
Oh,
It's
watch it.
it's based out of Frisco.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's basically like this dude, his son grows up gay right there in the mission, right in the heart of all the gangster shit. And he was like, nah, this ain't it. And they ended up rolling on him, popped him.
Damn.
And right when he felt like he was going to lose his son, he's like, that shit didn't even matter no more.
Doesn't
Right, it
matter,
doesn't.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So, and that's the reason why I like to bring some certain of these things to light, right? Because a lot of people just automatically think that, man, the new generation, y'all just be trying to switch up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
no,
Y'all not-
I've been like that since I was a kid, and like also too, it's like I love that I'm so like authentically me, and I don't let people like, try to, cause it's a lot, cause the way I look, motherfuckers like, especially like niggas, they be automatically thinking like, oh, she not gay, like you got all that ass and titties and
You
all
know
that
what?
shit, and like that's not just for girls. She lying, she capping, like
I seen
no,
your
nigga.
vlogs too. You going to Miami and shit.
Yeah,
You done got
like.
thick on niggas
Yeah,
out here, huh?
yeah. Okay, stop playing. Invest in yourself, bitch.
Yeah.
Put some
Period.
money on your
And
body.
see that invest in yourself. There's a lot of people that have their opinions and feelings about like getting work done,
Uh-huh.
but I'm always like, no, because if you had the money,
You would do
I'm
it.
sure you would get something done.
And that's the thing. I had the
And
money.
there's nothing
and
wrong
I just,
with that, with investing in yourself. You want to change something, I think you should
Exactly.
be able to do that.
and it's nobody's fucking business. Because at the end of the day, nigga, this is not your fucking pussy, your ass, your titties, your none of that. So it don't matter
Nah,
to
that-
anybody else.
No, that's
Right.
facts. And to say that, so you're saying that even though you are publicly lesbian, you
Mhm.
only like girls, right?
Yeah.
Even though you publicly, only like girls, niggas still try to hop on?
Yeah, and it'd be annoying, but I understand because like, it's just nigga mentality, whatever. But I don't get mad unless they keep doing it. I be like, nigga, I been told you. Like what?
Yeah,
It's-
see, at that point, I think it's just
yeah,
disrespectful.
and it's
I
like,
already told
and it's
you.
like too, it's like even if I was straight, right? And like a nigga kept trying it, and I kept saying no. Like, why you keep trying it? I'm telling you no over and over again. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like you shouldn't push yourself on people like that. But yeah, I was saying back to what I was saying. Like I'm happy that I'm real, like authentically me, and I got to pop with being lesbian and being myself and not having to be like using niggas to get on and shit like that. And it's like I helped a lot of people like find themselves or like be like there's a lot of younger people or like even older people who are still not comfortable being out and
Yeah.
in themselves and shit like that, and they be like telling me like like you really helped me like be more comfortable with myself and like or like come out to people and like realize this shit is like it don't matter like to anybody else, like you just need to be happy with yourself.
See, and I like that about you because, like, for myself, I'm bisexual, so
Uh-huh.
I like girls too.
Yeah.
But people stop with the face. No, but one thing
You see me
that,
over here like,
but one thing a lot of people have an opinion of is that we're poly.
Oh.
So like, as a woman, I get that judgment like, oh my God, how can you share your man?
yeah.
I'm like,
No.
well, first of
Yeah, I
all-
think it's cool.
or it be the funny ones where like, some bitches be doing some petty shit where they'll try to tap in, and they might get a response. You know what I mean? And then they'll try to make it seem like, oh, I'm talking to your man. But I'm like, bitch, she right here next to me.
Right.
We texting you together.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
He's always
what's
liking
crazy?
a picture, sending the wet emojis all the time.
You know what's
splash.
crazy? It's like my girlfriend, she into that shit. She into the poly shit. And like I never did no poly shit. But like it's crazy cuz my girlfriend, she hella pretty. Like this bitch beautiful as not bitch. This woman beautiful as fuck. And like they be on it. They be like, "Can I be your third? Can I be your third? Can we be your girlfriend?"
Can I be the unicorn?
Yeah, and I be like, "What y'all on?"
What's it gonna
Like-
take for you to
Have
try
you
it?
tried it?
No, I would try it though, but I just haven't. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think like we've said it plenty of times. I think that the having fun and all that shit's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go out, you meet a couple people, or just that, sometimes you'll have a friend, a little friend with benefits on the side,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But I think the whole relationship thing, though, man,
That's
that
a
shit
lot.
ain't for me. I'm already dealing with two people with the fucking Gemini.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
already two
God.
people.
Yeah, I feel you. And that's the thing. I be like, think about that shit. Like, damn, like I would have to deal with this bitch emotions and my girl emotions and all this crazy shit. Like, then imagine it's already a lot when you dating girls. Both of us get our periods and shit. And then
Man.
imagine three of
gets-
us.
It gets complicated. We tried it once, and yeah,
That shit
Yeah.
is not it, bruh.
it did not work.
That's
That shit is not
crazy.
it. By all means, like I said, it is what, people hype it up to be.
Uh-huh.
When you having fun, when you fucking, it go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but that shit
But
don't
see,
last.
even that part now, though, I think it's like as I got older, like the fucking part, like I just don't want to mix my energy with
Mm-hmm.
many people no more. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
No, I'm still out here ready to mix
Tempting,
it.
but no.
You know what I mean? I'm still out here ready to mix it. You know what I mean? I ain't,
He's ready to
Nigga-
mix all of it,
nigga, I ain't that
all
old.
the time.
I ain't that old. I'm sorry. I know you got a couple years on me, but I ain't that old. Nah, but for real though, and I think that it's just some, the new times is taking
Fun.
over, man. All these people out here that's against the poly and they against being outspoken or trying new things. They all they based off the judgmentals and man,
Yeah.
those the same people that get cheated on and shit. Got fucking
Exactly,
20 years
yes.
marriage down the drain and shit.
Hell
So
yeah.
I don't want to hear none of that fucking.
Not only that, but I feel like sometimes, like y'all don't realize maybe there's something in the bedroom you don't like to do that this third person will do, and
Yeah.
there you go. You don't have to do it now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you
That
ain't
is
lying.
cool.
All right, so both of y'all liking females and shit. How old were y'all when y'all ate y'all first pussy though?
I was a fucking little ass girl.
Oh, how old was I?
Yeah, how old were you?
Oh, I
was a
thought
little
you were
ass
saying
girl.
how was it? The
nah.
first time?
How old were you first?
I was 17.
17. All right, that's cool. That's decent.
When I started talking to girls, I was munching.
She said
I was munching.
she was munching. That was that quesadilla right there.
What?
Nah, okay. And now, how was it though? Was it like weird at first?
Fuck no. Just like you eating pussy. I like eating pussy. Like everything that you think about the pussy is what I think about.
So
the
I
pussy.
think for sure for you off the bat, you could tell like you for sure girls. The fact that she bisexual, it had to be weird as like
No,
some kind of way.
It wasn't weird eating the pussy. It was like,
different.
okay, well, I know how I like mine ate, so let me try to do the same. I felt like that first time, it was a lot of figuring out. Like, I'm
Scary.
like, okay, am I doing it right? Do you like it? Do you like it more on the clit? Like, what?
But I feel
What?
like when you're like gay, like me, like you got to do that every relationship. Like I feel like every bitch is different. Like you got to see what
Yes,
they
that
like.
part.
Yeah, I mean it ain't even just. I mean that go for niggas too. You
Yeah.
feel me? You deal with a new female, you gotta know. Like for example, what would you consider your love language to be?
Gifts, and I like to be told like
Oh, so you like the reassurance.
reassurance. I like when like special things, like it don't even gotta be gifts. Like okay, I'm gonna keep buying you bags and Balenciagas and all this shit. Like just like little shit, like cute shit.
Yeah.
And two,
Okay.
I like also too like physical touch. Like I just like to be like underneath you in your skin,
You a
in
cuddler?
your boxes.
You a cuddler?
Yeah.
She
But
be
then I be hot. I be so hot.
man.
I be trying to cuddle him, and
Yeah.
he won't let me. He don't want to be the baby spoon.
Man,
I'm like,
Yeah.
why
that's
not?
that's a big ass baby spoon, bro. Like,
I don't care.
That's crazy.
man, shit, we be in bed fighting about that shit
And
because
you know what he be telling me?
What?
You need to do that like with the bitch. We need to find a bitch then, because I don't want you.
Yeah, this
tugging
is
all
why.
up on
This
me.
is when a poly
No, it's
thing
just
comes in.
because she like probably just like, oh, I just want to hold you. Like I don't know. I don't fucking know, but that's
yeah,
what
I mean, shit, she be all aggressive with that shit. You
like,
feel
come
me?
here, babe.
Yeah, I be like, nah, we ain't doing none
How
of
he
that.
be like pulling me closer, I be trying to pull him, and it just
Yeah.
don't work the same.
That's
I'm
how
like,
I
come
be
here.
feeling.
Nigga so heavy, she pulls herself in on the process. I don't move, she moves.
Yeah,
that-
but I be
Yeah.
hella hot when I sleep. So I be like, when I tell you I be sweating in my sleep, like all the pretty shit go down the drain. Like when I'm sleeping, I'm drooling out my mouth, sweating, hair looking crazy, spread out.
See, y'all are very
moving.
similar in that sense. Then,
Oh yeah. My whole crib at like 60.
yeah,
Yeah,
she was
she
saying she
just-
likes her house cold too.
Yeah, my whole crib at like 60, bro.
And
Cause I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like I could get warm,
exactly.
but that hot shit irritating.
Exactly. I know what you mean. My
just
girlfriend
don't
be
like
wanting
being
the whole
freezing.
house on 90 degrees. And then when I be
Nah, she's
No.
at 90.
Yeah, she be turning the heater.
No.
She be turning the heater as much as it could go, right? Then she'll if she extra cold, she'll put like the heater or like a blow dryer, like anything. She be wanting to be so warm, and I be like, babe, it's too hot. I be so hot. I be like, girl, and then I open the window, then she complaining like, girl, it's hot in this bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm about to lose 30 pounds fucking with you in this bed.
That's one thing about me. I'ma always spend that check on that heater and that AC, bro.
Uh-huh.
On
Yeah,
everything.
he does.
But I stay in the city, so my house don't got that AC
Oh,
'cause
okay.
it's freezing outside.
Yeah, that's them Bay Area houses.
Yeah.
We grew up like that. It ain't, the houses when we was growing up in the town, it had no AC, no heater.
Mhm.
And especially during the summer, why you think people was on the porch?
What? So
Hot as
fucking
fuck in the
hot.
crib. You feel me? Hot as fuck.
Hell
You know what I mean? But no, that's tight, man. I definitely yeah, so what's hella funny is that the fact that you Mexican, but you also black,
yeah.
but the way that people may look at you, they might think that you strictly Mexican. And do you ever get backlash on how you talk? Bay girls just
Yeah,
like Bay niggas. Niggas
sometime-
got that different lingo and shit.
Yeah. Not really backlash on how I talk. I just feel like, okay, so like being mixed, especially like, it's just complicated, especially because me, like, I'm real, like, I look crazy. Like, I don't look like the regular mixed kid, if you get what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like I be looking different. So, like,
I ain't gonna lie, you look like a gangster.
okay, stop
Yeah,
playing.
you feel me? I ain't gonna cap to you. You look like real East Side San Jonera. You feel me?
Okay, and
Like,
that's what it is. Okay, that's what I was raised as. But it's like you either like, for example, the Mexicans. Like, I went to a Mexican high school. One year, I went to like a strictly Mexican high school, and it was like I just didn't fit in. Like, no matter how hard I tried to fit in with them and all this shit, like they just, I don't know. It was like I was too black for them.
was it because you didn't speak Spanish?
That too, and
That'd
two
be
is
the
just-
deal breaker.
Yeah, and two is like they just like, I don't know. It was just different.
Yeah,
But,
see,
like-
my experience was different too, because I linked up with a lot of the Hispanics, and because I do speak Spanish.
Uh-huh.
So.
But to my
And
mom,
then the black girls didn't like you.
Yeah, so mine was like,
but
like,
you look,
I didn't
you
really,
look,
I didn't
you
really
look
fit
more
in,
black.
right?
Yeah, she looked
Yeah.
more black. Yeah.
And see, so that's why it was like so weird for me. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know what it was.
hard.
Maybe it was my energy.
Nah,
like-
it was probably the fact that she looked black. Was like, look at you,
Yeah,
you black, hanging out with the Latinas.
yeah,
Might have been. Might have been.
yeah. It might have been.
Might have been.
But I don't know. I feel like it was different because I grew up in East San Jose. It's a lot of fucking Mexicans. Like, I grew up around hella Mexicans. I grew up around, you feel me, norteños and shit like that. So it's real different. Like, growing up like that, like, I automatically, growing up was like, I'm one of y'all. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then like when I got older, it was like they like, you kind of one of us. You not all the way one of us. You feel
Yeah.
me?
And see, and I think that right there go a long way, right? Because I feel like you have the Mexicans that is like second, third generation
Uh-huh.
of a Mexican that came from Mexico.
Exactly.
And then they kind of grow up, and through the generations they start losing the Spanish.
Yeah.
But they still push the Mexican culture, like the
Yeah.
farming. Kind of like up north, right?
Yeah.
You got the farming, you got all that. That's like real Latino shit, Mexican
Yeah,
shit.
and that's what I try to do too. Like I still like, nigga, every mother, I don't give a fuck. Every single tomorrow, you finna see me on Santa Clara going up. You feel me? And the low riders,
that's
like
facts,
that's
though.
my culture. You feel me? So like, I'm always push that too. But I'm also black, so I'm always finna push black culture too. So it's like it's the
And
best
as
of
you
both
should,
worlds.
'cause yeah, exactly. Because you are both. Because I
Yeah.
do the same. Like I fuck
Mhm.
with both. I
Yeah,
celebrate both.
Yeah, the same things for me, especially now. Especially with kids. I ain't black. I'm Mexican and Salvadorian.
Uh huh.
But some of my kids is black though.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? So it's like I go hard for both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've been going hard for both. Like I said, growing up in the town, that's just always been naturally engraved in me. So like before, I knew any other thing of like the Mexican culture, I was getting put on Black History Month,
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman.
But I love what you doing with the Latino community. I think that shit is so dope. Like I feel like you really like just show people like, nigga, what being Latino in the Bay Area really is. Like you get to like you be showing that to
Facts.
people, and I love that.
Well,
shit. I think that shit is
what
so
it is because when I first started doing this music shit,
Uh-huh.
right, and this probably like about a decade ago, I felt like it wasn't as cool to be like this Mexican rapper.
Yeah.
People was starting to feel like
I feel like it's still kind of hard.
yeah, it's still kind of hard, but it's easier now though. You get praised a little more.
Yeah.
I was in situations where I was the only Mexican in the building, and people like, man, what's this Mexican doing here? But then,
Yeah.
even on some Bay shit,
Uh-huh.
Oakland shit or Bay in general, people think about Oakland, they think about the Bay. They try to paint this thug ass picture of it. You feel me?
Mhm.
Bodies dropping. You know what I mean? And for a long time, they put all of that on just one culture.
Yeah.
And not to make it seem like it's something to brag about, but let's be real though. My people active out
What?
here. You feel me? All through the Bay.
Stabbing the hell out of people.
You know what I mean? All through the.
Damn.
No, but for real though,
No, but
like
real shit. I grew up with Mexican gangsters. Like
now you know what
for
that is.
real.
That's that sound hell shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, anytime I heard about somebody getting stabbed, it was in San Ho.
That's nigga, I'm really born and raised East San Jose, baby. Like I got this shit tatted on me, like real shit.
Yeah, so,
it's
yeah,
like,
nah,
I
with
know,
niggas was.
I'm knowing.
I ain't really seen too many niggas getting stabbed over there, and growing up, it was niggas strictly getting shot and shit. But I say that to say though, like in more deeper terms, it was just for a long time they just felt like the Latino culture was square. You feel me? And I feel like that's some of the shit that I be trying to push, like the whole
Yeah.
ghetto vato shit. Like, don't get fucked up, bro. We was in
Right.
the ghetto too.
Yeah.
We was, you was eating cup of noodles, oodles and noodles, and we was eating maruchan, nigga.
Maruchan.
You feel me? Like, that-
Hell yeah, and I
we-
still
We
fuck with
always
the
had that
Maruchan.
in the house.
And we more alike than people think, man.
Yeah.
And that's why we been pushing the black and brown flag for a long time.
Yeah, I think that's super dope. I love that shit, especially because, like I said, I'm both, so I think that shit is super cool.
Nah,
I
that's
want to make a motherfucking Spanish song, like fucking Selena. I don't speak Spanish, but I learn.
You should.
I want to. I will.
And there's no reason why you can't.
I just need somebody to write that shit for me. I ain't gonna
There
do
you
that.
go.
That's all I need.
Let me
All I
tell you
need.
something. At him as a writer, fire. I'm gonna
Mhm.
just put that out there.
Like I'm really like when it comes to like rapping and shit, like I write all my own shit. I go crazy with all my own shit, but I will need somebody to write something for me for that Spanish shit. I don't even know how
Man.
rap is Spanish. Imagine rap like rhyming 2 Spanish words. To even think
see,
about that is
I worked a
wild.
long way to get there just because I lived in Mexico, so I had to learn how to rap in Spanish.
Oh, that's hard.
So I did I think I did like 8th grade freshman year in Mexico, and I was rapping in English already. They was like, "Nigga, you ain't saying nothing." You know what I mean? So I had to come through with the Spanish shit. I learned, I adapted. But yeah, nah, your music shit was fire, man. I think the people definitely want to see some more of that.
Yeah, I definitely dropping hella new shit this fucking year. I'm just
We might need one. Shit.
yeah, no, we
No,
nigga,
for
it's a
real.
studio around here. We can go do that shit tonight. I love making music, and I still do make music. I just been slowing down on it because it's a lot. Like I'm doing everything right now, so it's like I need to evenly portion out everything. But
Balance.
I
You
got
gotta
hella
find your
more
balance.
shit dropping this year.
That's how I be.
I'm more of a like I like to do videos with every song type person. Like I'm real into the visual part of it. So it's like I be taking more time because it be like I don't like to just drop songs, no video.
Yeah.
All right, so look, we're gonna go into this. We're gonna go into this shit, man. Before we do, we just want to let y'all know, man. Once again, do not forget, you got somebody in jail, you got somebody that got bail. Tap in with California Capital Bail Bonds.
Period.
Let them know that the Saying What You Want podcast sent you. I can't stress this enough. I know a lot of them fake ass bail bond company out there. They not for the people.
Mm-mm.
They for the people. California Capital, they for the people, man. Let them know that I sent you. I promise they'll get you taken care of. If you got a loved one with bail, do not leave them in jail. Tap in. California Capital Bail Bonds. All right, so look, we're going to get into some of the shit that people was reaching out. So
Mm-hmm.
I put like a story up. And usually what I do is I'll put a story up for people to ask questions,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't see, right? Because I didn't want you to know that the people.
Oh.
I didn't want you to know that the people was tapping in with some
I'm
shit.
like I didn't even know.
So some of these motherfuckers are a little crazy.
Uh-huh.
Somebody said, even though you like girls, do you guys still use dildos?
Hell yeah, we use everything.
Really?
Girls, but I mean, we don't have to though. Don't get it twisted. Like I've had relationships where we didn't use nothing but our bodies. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like lesbians in general, we real freaky. Like it's not just dildos. It's hella other shit. It's motherfucking.
Fuck with the
What's
butt.
the,
You fuck
what's
with the
the
butt
other
plugs?
shit? I'm curious.
No, okay. So let me tell y'all about that. I don't fuck with butt plugs, but eventually I get there. I'm just you feel me? I'm a virgin in the ass, so it's real like you can maybe stick the tip of your pinky in there.
That's
but-
it. That's it. That's
But
it.
slow down, big
They
boy.
say,
slow
hey, they
down.
say that's
Yeah,
some OG
see?
shit though. They say it's some OG
Yeah,
shit.
because I'm still like, for me, the ass is out.
Yeah, me,
Like, nah.
girl. Like
I
that's what I'm
can't.
saying. Like maybe just like touch it like that. Like like
See, me, I don't want you
Plug.
to touch it. I don't want a pinky in it. Leave it alone.
you don't like your ass ate.
No.
Hell no.
See,
and I
we
ain't
talked
doing no
about
ass
this
eating.
on another episode.
Oh.
I
Nah, nigga, I ain't Kevin Gates, nigga. For
I
real.
eat some
don't.
ass.
You?
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
like to give and receive?
Yeah, but I'm not strictly just sitting there munching on ass, but like eat it all.
And is this ass like fresh out the shower though?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So-
What you said in that last episode, it's just something about this unknown ass.
Yeah, it's just something about
No.
this unknown
No,
ass.
no,
Like,
no,
oh,
not no. And it has to be my bitch. Like we have to
Okay.
be like with my I ain't gonna lie, when I like if you're my girlfriend, I feel like it's no limits. Like we could just whatever we wanna try, we finna try it.
Okay.
So-
I feel that.
Okay, but I'm curious as a nigga though. You feel me? I'm curious as
Uh-huh.
to you guys use dildos, but no nigga.
Yeah,
right? So
because
is it like you just don't fuck with the? Am I understanding it right? You just don't fuck with the nigga.
exactly. So it's like girls like you a nigga, so you know girls like when you hit that spot, it's a feeling. You feel me? So when you're having sex, it's finna be a good feeling to be penetrated. Like it's a feeling. Like it's not about nigga. It could be your fingers. It could be a motherfucking. I don't give a fuck if it was a motherfucking brush. Like you feel me?
I'm like, what you looking for down
nigga,
here?
something, nigga. Like it don't matter. Like it's not about the dick. It's about the feeling. So it's
And what
like-
about strap-ons? Do you use one?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay,
Like
so I
dildos
thought
and
like
shit.
dildos and strap-ons were different.
so
So
you-
like
you
dildo.
gotta educate me.
Oh, hold on.
The
So,
dildo
so
and
you
then like
buckle up.
yeah, like it's the
Oh,
dildo
shit,
and then
it's
like you
lit.
strap it on your body.
Oh shit.
So you be the one hitting?
Sometimes
you got stroke for real
it
heaven?
depends. It depends. Nigga, what I do that shit, but it depends. It's like it depends. Like if I'm fucking with a more feminine girl or a more masculine girl, it just all depends. Like
Oh, so you like
Okay.
you like being a little bit of both.
I like women, so
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you wearing.
That's tight.
Like,
Okay.
honestly, you feel me? I don't give a fuck. Nigga, when you take them clothes off, your body finna look the same.
Damn, that's tight.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, see, and that's good for the viewers. I'm not sure why that person asked that. Maybe they was just curious. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
But I'm glad that you asked that because I learned something new. I didn't know. I thought it was just like the fact that you like girls, you against the penetration. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Probably
mean,
just-
some girls are like that. I'm not like that though because it's just what I like. You feel me? But if it wasn't like girls, like I've had relationships where we strictly just be using fingers, mouth, shit like that, and like coochie bumping and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I could go without. I don't need no fucking strap. Like I'm not
But the
just
fact
getting
that-
strap.
But the
It's
fact
like
that you can get a strap and go to the store and pick the size of your
pick
shit.
whatever
Yeah.
size, whatever feeling. You
They
could
vibrate
get them
and
that
hella
You
shit.
could get one that's squishy, more hard, glass.
Bro, what the fuck?
Anything you want. That's
So
the
tell
beauty
us,
of it.
how was Heaven's first time using a strap on?
I mean, it's just in the moment. I feel like I'm a different person. Like, when I be fucking,
slapping the shit out of it.
I'm a different person. So it's like, I just feel like you put that bitch on and you just, I don't know. I just did what I thought was right. I don't
That's
fucking
cool
know.
though. I fuck with that, man. I you know, like I said, you know, even as myself, even at the age that I'm at right now, I'm always like just open minded to like learning shit, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of times coming from where we come from like old school parents, you know, and things like
Yeah.
that, we don't get educated on that
Yeah.
shit. Nigga, I'm 27 years old. Nigga, I ain't never knew that shit. I
Yeah.
thought it was just strictly, you know, I like girls. I don't do the penetration. I don't play with nothing else.
Yeah.
But you know, vagina. You know, giving head,
Yeah.
getting head. That's cool. I fuck with that. All right. So the next question for you said, damn, this motherfucking viewers, everybody got the gay questions.
Was it out of pocket?
It's the flags. It's the flags you got in your bio.
Uh-huh.
You know what
about
I mean?
'em?
I'm just saying that's
Oh,
probably
that's probably what got him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably everybody's like, I gotta ask some shit. Somebody said, was there somebody who turned you out?
Not really turned me out. Nah, I think it's just like I feel like once I really like fucked with a girl, like it was different. Like the feeling is different. Like
Mm-hmm.
the connection is different. Everything is different. So it's not really like, oh, she turned me out. It's just like
Where your cup at?
I realized where the fuck that
Is
cup
it this
at?
one?
Yes.
Oh shit, y'all got shots still?
I got you.
Where's
I
your
got
shit at?
No, mine's right here.
Okay, so it was so you like you
That's
said
enough.
earlier, obviously in the conversation, it just naturally happened. It wasn't like somebody turned you out in no type of way. Okay, I feel you, for sure.
Cheers, babe. Thanks for cheersing me.
You were too far. Sorry.
Yeah, I just fuck.
Ooh.
I just, and two, it's like when you that young, when you that young, you still like learning yourself. Like, you feel me? Like,
Right.
I wasn't no fast ass little girl who was just going and shit. You feel me? At a young ass age, so it's like you still learning yourself. So like, I feel like it was just a part of the process.
So I got a question. With the Yike parties, story time. Tell us a crazy ass. Now, before we do go, because I recognize your bro's face back there. Where he go?
He probably in the heater.
Oh, he probably in the heater.
Shine.
Am I tripping, or was there like a video of that nigga at a house party, at a pool party? He cut his foot.
Yeah, trying to throw me in the motherfucking pool.
Oh, that was him. He cut his foot.
That was him.
Yes. He was trying to be funny and try to throw me in a pool, grab my ass, and motherfucking pick me up and jump in the pool, but it was a bottle cracked under there. Like somebody threw their bottle and it cracked under there. So his whole shit was busted open. I'm like, that's what you get, nigga, trying to be funny. Like, we had a pool party. I'm trying to be cute.
Instant karma.
That nigga shit was gushing. I saw it, but tell us a crazy story though of them Yike parties. 'Cause them motherfuckers look wild.
Shit, yeah, I have hella crazy stories. One time I was in Chico, and if you go down far enough on my Instagram, you'll see. But I was in Chico at Chico State. We had this fat ass party, and it was like, imagine like where we at right here, and it's just hella college kids, right? And it was this big ass building, and it was like a big ass ladder, like the escape ladders, but it wasn't touching the floor. So they lifted me up, and I started climbing up there. I was all the way at the top, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck told me. I was like, yo, catch me, right? So it's a big ass crowd of people. I'm like, catch me. They standing there like this, ready to catch me. I jumped off the fucking building. They catch me. They had me in the air like this.
Oh,
You were living your life
shit.
on
Yeah.
the edge.
Yeah, but I
dude.
usually like before I got all this, like now I'm 185 now. I was a little ass skinny ass girl when I was doing that, but I always was jumping off the stage diving and shit. I think that shit is so fun. I think that's so cool.
I would be so scared. You
I
are
ain't
so
gonna
brave.
lie. I'm scared of an insurance claim. I'll fuck around and jump in the crowd, nigga. I'll fold like 2 people. It ain't. It ain't.
This nigga.
It
Oh my
It
god.
ain't a good idea to do the crowd.
That's
surfing
why I'm
with me.
saying I was doing that when I was smaller.
Yeah.
Like now.
You
Ooh.
won't do it now.
No, and two people are like more weird. When you just like a little skinny girl,
Yeah.
like they just we got her in the air. Now they finna be trying to grab on shit.
Yeah.
I'm just holding you right here, like
Straight titties.
right, like
Nigga, you need to be holding me from the bottom, not the top.
You talk about pass her on.
Pass her on.
Yeah, no, for sure. Damn.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, man. I seen cause you know, like for example, like Priceless the Rock, right? You know, me and him, I used to see him back in the day. I used to come through to San Jose back in the day. They used to have this thing called UGMX. And, you know, with Big Mike, shout out Big Mike. Priceless used to be up there freestyling and shit. I think my nigga went on like 106 in Park or something. You know what I mean? He was doing that freestyling shit. And then I seen him doing that whole little Yike and shit with all of y'all. Y'all be getting fucking turned.
What? We turn up. We call turn up gang. It's me, Priceless, D-Mac, Sierra, BP, Shawnee Sean, like all of us, we turned up. Like any place we go, like that's why I say in my bio, hyphiest bitch in the Bay. Like I'm really turned up.
I ain't gonna lie. We've been trying to get Sierra on the podcast. I
Yeah.
reached out to her like one time. I'm like, man, this white girl be turned up, bro.
Yeah, that's my twin for real.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, man. Definitely. If y'all ain't tuned in, y'all gotta tune in, man. If y'all know
Yeah.
anything about the Yiking era, and y'all
That
look
shit
it
was
up, y'all
crazy,
Google
though.
it, y'all YouTube it, man, you definitely will see these individuals out there doing their thing.
Hell yeah, and two, it's like it's a lot more than like people be thinking like, oh, like especially me, they be like, oh, look how she dancing with them niggas, or like she supposed to be gay, but she dancing like that. Especially out of state, they don't understand that shit. Like
That
I dance with
annoys
my
me.
brother like that. Like you feel me? Like this is just our culture. Like we just
Oh, so you still,
dance
so
like
you be
that.
dancing with niggas and shit.
Yeah, like
but
I'm
your niggas
known.
or like random niggas.
Only really my now only me, but only my friends. But before I was dancing with everybody. But now it's like I'm a little bit more exclusive. If you get what I'm saying, I don't want just any random niggas touching on me. So
See,
like
so
I only
I
dance
have
with
a
my
question
friends.
now. So you're with somebody now, right?
Yeah.
So how do they feel about you, the industry
Dancing
you're in?
and
No,
shit
not
like
just
that.
not just dancing, the pictures you're posting. Like, do they really support like the industry that you're in? Like, how does that go?
So like, yeah, like the girl I'm talking to now that I'm with now, she supports everything I do. Like she don't. It's no limits. Like I'm doing me and she accepts me for me. Like you feel me? And like with dancing and shit, like she knows Shawnee Sean. She knows all my close friends. Like you feel me? So like I only dance with my close friends. Most of the time I'm only dancing with Shawnee, and me and him are actually like a group, a hyphy duo group.
What
So,
about when you dance with girls? Should we tripping?
No, I just be I know what I would like and I know what I wouldn't like, so I don't disrespect her. The girl I was
Okay, I
messing
like
with
that.
before her, oh, she wasn't having it. But she was the bitch I was messing with before her was from Florida.
She don't be having it
Okay.
either.
So she
Wait,
was
I don't
like,
be having what
I
either.
mean, you know, just you know.
No. Let me tell you something. I'm a real cool wife.
Uh-huh.
Not just girlfriend, but wife.
yeah,
He be liking the pictures.
uh-huh.
These bitches be DMing him,
Uh-huh.
sending him videos. He be sending wet emojis.
Wet.
You know, it's the wet, and then
Uh-huh.
the devil face for me. But I'm just like,
Like demon time.
yeah, I be chilling.
No.
I'm chill.
Hold on. The reason you be chilling is because your DMs is worse.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Hers is the smirk, kiss.
Stop. No, it's not.
It's
Why are
the
you
way-
exposing
Hey,
me?
it's the way y'all do the hand with emoji.
Because the way she just throws them out like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And this is the thing. She'll double.
See, no, mine be cute. His be like super, like you could tell there's some like sexual.
Yeah, he
Stuff
put
going
him like
on.
eggplant emoji, like.
Look, cause I'm gonna keep it real. Like I said, I'm that grown though. I ain't here to cupcake with you. I ain't here to do none of that shit. I got my wife, all of that. You feel me? I'm cuddling somebody's gonna be my wife. All that other shit, like bitch, you sucking, fucking, or getting the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? If we being honest, like if we being honest, just saying what you want podcast. You know, I'm not here to DM nobody and sell nobody a dream.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm
I mean?
gonna just say I'm a pretty lenient wife because a lot of things he be doing, other bitches be like, "Girl, how do you do that?"
Yeah, you.
And what do you say, girl? You should see my DMs.
No, I don't, because my
Nah,
DMs don't be like that.
Man,
You the right one.
You know what her excuse
'Cause
be.
Cause I don't know if I can do it.
Nah, I mean, I feel like
No, it's not nothing bad. I just like, it's I don't know. It's like that's why I haven't tried it.
nah, but see, I'll give you some real shit here. She the one that turned me out to that.
She one of the best of the
So
world.
yeah, so the fact that she's bisexual, you feel me? She already had a nigga, which was me. You know what I mean? And the first time.
So it's really for you.
Look,
He liked it though. He liked it.
listen. This I'm gonna tell you the first story. I'm doing a meet and greet. I got this bitch pull up to my meet and greet, and I just noticed that she was by herself. So I tell her, you know what I mean? I'm like, look, she's solo ball. I'm about to go hop on right quick. And she hit me with that kind of like bothered, but whatever. So, I came through, did my shit, chopped it up. You feel me? Got old girl number, like, yup, it's good. That's all it took, obviously. After that, she came through, pulled up on us, was kicking it, partners, all the shit. And the person that she was at first jealous of, mad about, she ended up liking.
Yeah.
So she ended up liking this person, and then she gonna turn to me one day, and she's like, "Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Like, how do you feel about whoop-de-whoop?" I instantly knew. I'm like, "Man, you like her, huh?"
Shut up.
And then she's all like, "She's cool." I'm like, "Man, stop. You ain't got a cap," because I know she's shy. So just those words right now were enough for me. And I was like, "Excuse me." I was like, "Yeah, it's good." You know what I mean? Like, I'm open-minded like that. You know what I mean? Because this is. I already knew, like, this is my one right here.
Yeah.
So whatever you want, I'm on, for sure.
Yeah.
So now it be hella funny how she complains, like, he be doing this, he be doing that. You the one that turned me out like that.
No,
and you'll turn
didn't.
around, she'll turn around on some shit like, yeah, I just like to watch. So what am I doing? I'm trying to give you front row seats to this shit. Fuck you mean? Like,
Whatever.
She like, shut up. Anyways, next
question.
question.
look, all right, we almost getting ready to wrap it up. Real quick, funny Chicano story. Growing up Mexican.
Let me think. Shit.
Like what's something like for me, the funny shit for me, I guess, is just shit not being where it's supposed to be. Like just the other fucking day, I tried to grab some butter, nigga, and it was jalapenos, nigga.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's hella funny.
Like I'll be looking for my fucking pots and pans because I'm the one that be cooking shit in my fucking oven. I'm like, yeah, nah. So
the water in the soap.
Oh, the water and the soap. So what do you feel like
Oh,
it's like something
shit.
you remember? Like this was for sure some Mexican ass shit.
Let me see. Let me think. I feel like I be like, I don't know. I feel like when they be you be following them Mexican pages like
Hell
the
yeah.
relatable ones.
Yeah.
I be feeling like all that shit be relatable. But I'm trying to think of some shit off the top of my head. Like,
You ever get spanked with a chancla?
hell yeah.
Okay, 'cause I know I
Anything.
did.
Wooden spoon, nigga.
My mom used to smack us
anything.
with the hangers.
Oh, the hangers. She used to bust them hangers over my ass.
Yep.
Oh, my mama. I used to hate the hangers. Hey, I'll tell you, I'll tell you this time about when I got whooped, shit, with the motherfucking hanger. So, I knew I was finna get a whooping. And my mom, she worked from the motherfucking morning till like 6 o'clock. So, I was at home. I had went home and I got there before her, whatever. I was a little ass girl. And I knew I did something bad that day. And I knew I was finna get whooped for it. So I put some jeans on, right? I went in a room and I got like, the little flimsy books?
Yeah.
I put like 3 books in my ass. I put them in there, right? And I put the jeans because I'm like, with the jeans, you can't really tell. Like, it was
Yeah.
like, hold it in, My mom, she walked through that house. It was no talking. I was straight ass whooping time. She got the motherfucking hanger, and she was like, started yelling, whatever. And she go to whip me, and the motherfucking shit break. And she's like, what the fuck? And it made like a loud ass noise. And she tried to whip me with her hand, and she's like, what the fuck is in your fucking pants? So she's shaking her hand like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I didn't want to get whooped. So she put my pants down, pulled the motherfucking books out, and I'm like, oh shit.
So you still got whooped.
I got it so much worse.
I grew up in some apartments like the first like 6 years of my life. I grew up in some apartments over there on Seminary. And, you know, it was two-sided apartments, one building in front of each other, just straight hella Mexicans and shit. So one day, you know, we throwing fucking lemons, trying to hit them on the roof. My shit falls short, busted a window.
Ooh.
My mom at work, though. So, you know, siblings, they're like, ooh, you about to get your ass whooped.
Knowing.
So I did the same shit. I put the double, you know, I did the sweats, then I put the jeans on top. I try to pull a slick one and fall asleep.
Oh.
Like, nah, she ain't gonna whoop me. I'm about to be asleep. Nigga, no talking, nigga. I was dreaming and I just woke up to some ass whooping, bro. And, you know, my mom was the type of person, like, you know, instant reflex. I'm, like, trying to cover myself. She be like,
move your hands. Move your fucking hands right now.
Move your hands or it's gonna go worse.
Yes.
So I'm like,
are you finna get it worse? It's
so
crazy.
she used to, bruh. And now fast forward, though, you know, my mom in her 50s now, you know, fast forward now, you know, I be trying to tell, you know, her, like, yeah, my mom used to whip, and she's like,
yeah,
you didn't get whipped?
I didn't get spanked that often.
Oh, no. I was getting whipped.
I did get the chocolate like a couple times, but that was about it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hispanic parents be going too far
Hey,
sometimes.
Hey, was you getting whipped with syllables? Don't fucking do that shit no fucking more.
Yeah. Facts, bro. Facts. And I ain't gonna lie, my timeout spot was the bathroom. You know, like when we grew up in a fucking apartment.
The chili in the mouth is the worst.
And we grew up in an apartment with no windows, bro. So she'll toss me in the bathroom, cut the lights off. You feel me? I'm like, damn, I think about that shit nowadays. I'm like,
damn, I would have been crying. I'm scared of the dark.
I'm like, no wonder I be waking up mid-sleep, mom. Be up here paranoid, nigga, PTSD like a motherfucker and
That's
shit.
hella funny. But it's just how we grow up. And it's not like, nigga, back then it wasn't no, oh, you're abusing your child. We just knew better. Like, it was just, you get whooped if you act crazy. Like,
yeah.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, though. Now that I'm older, I got kids. You know, I think to myself, like, I ain't doing my kids like that.
yeah.
Mom, you out of pocket. She's like, I used to do y'all like that.
Right. Like, are you used to whip my ass like that.
Yeah, man, that shit be out, man.
They be forgetting.
Nah, definitely. Is there anything else you want to ask before we wrap it up?
Not that I can think of right now.
Okay, well, there ain't no other time for you to think.
I know. I'd be trying, like, hold on. After the show's over, I'd be like, God damn it, I did have something.
Well, you know, we about to go off camera right now.
Right.
We about to eat some real con sabor a Mexico.
Yay.
We're going to order some of the shit that, you know, I ain't going to lie, I've been on that torta. You feel me? We had to hold the mic, so we only had to do the little finger food. So we about to munch on some con sabor a Mexico right here.
Real
Enjoy
quick.
a little bit.
You got any girls that you recently been DMing? Ooh. Is there anybody recent? Ooh.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
Show me, because I have not seen this one then. See,
Ooh.
I be having to catch him, like, in the moment.
Hold on.
Actually.
Our shit don't even got time like that.
Who you been talking to?
Oh!
Hold on. I'm about to pull it up.
Tell me who she was.
And tell me who. She said tell her who she
Nah,
was.
you know what, though? Like, low key. I've been on my best behavior, it looks like, this last, like, week or so. Because I'm looking.
Damn, this last week or so.
Yeah, like, if we being honest, because I'm looking at my shit right now, I got some podcast guests. That's a couple of last few. I ain't gonna lie, I got a crazy ass lineup. Now, let me see. Nah, not at all. You feel me? I got a couple. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this little, you feel me?
Show us.
I got a little something on here, but she got a nigga, you feel me? So, like.
Let's see the pics and I'll see if they valid.
Let me see.
Let's see if she valid. I'm gonna say ding 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 or wah 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 wah.
Damn, let me see.
You trying to find the
It
best?
always be the ones that be taken though. The ones that I be liking, like, ooh, I like her. Married.
Nah, she
I'm like,
she know what this
oh.
is. For sure, she know what this is.
Yeah, she
Oh
cute.
yeah, I do.
She
We-
cute.
We ain't about to put on. I ain't about to put on black.
I ain't mad at that one.
But nah, you ain't mad at nothing I do. You feel me? Like,
I date black girls only.
yeah, there's a,
Or mix.
really.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I love black girls, bro.
Yeah, I don't date out of my race.
You
Unless like you just gotta unless the vibe is real right and like I don't fucking know. I never did.
one thing about me is like, I've always liked black girls, especially growing up around just like black and brown communities.
Uh-huh.
But for me, it was like the deal breaker when she spoke Spanish.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that
you know
is
what I mean.
hard.
Like
That's
you,
hella
like
true.
you look black, you are black, but you speak Spanish. That's the deal breaker
Yeah,
for
that is
sure.
hella cool.
Because that's why I
That's
always say
Easier to communicate with his mom though. So.
somebody had
Ah.
asked me like, what's the best? I'm gonna have to say Afro Latinas.
Yeah.
That's number one for me. I'm sorry. I just like the Spanish. I like this, whether you like Panamanian, Salvadorian,
Yeah, that's why
Cuban.
I think I only date really in my own race and community because like it's so much you can like you grew up damn near the same and like it's so much to relate to and shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Okay.
be looking at other. You feel me? No, she know. I like a little Asian persuasion here and there.
See, for me personally, like it's a vibe, it's an energy. Like
Yeah.
if you give off a certain energy, like I'm not really tripping off race.
Yeah.
What about your energy, babe? What if
About my energy,
your
my
negative
energy's
fucking energy?
great. I don't have negative energy. Everybody loves being around me. Ask about me. You know?
But
Hey,
yeah,
look.
I never tried it. Shit. But
Nah,
That's just me.
definitely. Hey, look, real quick before we go, man. Shout out to Lion's Main Choice. Shout out for the drip. Shout
Thank
out
you
the
for
apparel.
keeping me warm because
Yeah.
I'm cold.
Definitely. Shout out to Con Sabor a Mexico. We about to go grub right now. We about to go crazy. Really show her what to do because I think I seen you staring at the taco for like the last 30 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
we kind of just like
tear
nibbled
that
at
shit.
things.
My nigga
I'm ready
tryna
to like
eat.
devour it.
yeah,
now.
nah, for sure. But look, real quick, you already know who it is, man. It's Baby Gas
And Mrs.Traphours.
and our special
and
guest.
Heaven Marina.
You see it.
Stop motherfucking playing.
And you tuned in to the Saying What You Want podcast. Come on.
Okay.